Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new thriller God's Country, and this is from IFC, from writer-director Julian Higgins. And this focuses on a woman named Sandra, played by Tandy Newton, who moves into this out in the middle of nowhere Montana home, and out in this ravine, in this canyon, and she has two hunters who keep trespassing on her property to utilize it for hunting. She has a problem with it, but apparently you don't bring in the cops in this situation out in lawless West. And this just spirals and spirals in this slow burning thriller that's definitely going to keep you on the edge of your seat. This film deals with a lot of different kinds of things, from racism to this like coastal elite versus country and rural people kind of thing, and that dynamic that causes a lot of tension in this film, and different people's expectations, the approach to law enforcement out in places like this very rural Montana. And you have Newton giving a very strong, moving performance, but also Sandra is a character that you get frustrated at too, because what this film does well is that nobody in this film is doing everything right. She does provoke, she makes decisions rashly at times, but she is also being treated with absolutely zero respect by these two hunters, played by Joris Jarsky and Jefferson White, and these two brothers, Nathan and Samuel. Now, Nathan is a little bit more understanding, and there's some interesting connection and dynamic that develops between Sandra and Nathan at points, but you have Samuel, who's very much a despicable, disgusting human being who threatens all kinds of things against Sandra. You have Sandra and her relationship with the local interim sheriff Wolf, played by Jeremy Bobb, who is great in that one season of Jessica Jones as the antagonist. Also did a good job in Russian Doll, and he plays a very interesting role here as somebody who has this role as interim sheriff but doesn't really feel any authority, and struggles with dealing with the lawlessness and the lack of authority that he has in his role, because out here people take care of things on their own. And this film takes you to that extreme. It's a long, burning road, but we eventually get there. And this film that feels like it's a slow humming underneath blows off like a jet plane liftoff. It hits you hard, it hits you shockingly, and this film leaves you in a place where you're really questioning the lengths that people will go to try to fix conflict on their own. And this is an intriguing film, it's a tense film, it's a well-acted film, and Higgins really brought things together here and delivered an intriguing and engrossing experience, definitely worth your time. But those are my thoughts on God's Country. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.